What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? Well, the people that were invited purposefully, who are, you know, good at showing up on time and being neighborly and bringing other food, considering we're not definitely bringing any. You know what? We're going early just because you said that. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. This is Christian and Christy, they're twins.
Hey.
Oh God, oh God, oh no, I don't like this. They stare creepily and say nothing. Look at Amanda, she's f***ing terrified. I'm terrified. And how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? I called it.
Aww.
Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. I'm gonna save and everything, and I want you guys to let me know in the comments below who you think I should go after, Robert or Damien. Welcome back to Dream Daddy. It feels like forever since I've actually played this, but not forever for you guys because you have been watching the YouTube videos that I have been uploading at a consistent rate, right? Anyways, I noticed the comments, the very small amount of comments, but comments nonetheless, and it appears that everybody has picked Damien as the main dad to pursue, so we're gonna get back into that. I'm in a new place now. I did move. I don't know if y'all can tell the echoiness of our game room, but it has to be very spacious in order for us to do VR, which more to come with that once I get, known as a known member, so everything's fine with that. That's gonna be fun. But back to Dream Daddy, and it's Damien time. I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead Goth and Beyond by the grill, and I wonder what they're talking about. I'll go ahead and walk over to him. So I'm curious, can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? His house is painted black? I've always wanted to paint my room black, but nobody would ever let me. So, I feel you, Damien. Where do I even start? The house stays warm in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and I think it complements the crimson interior perfectly. So the inside's red.
Yeah.
It's definitely an interesting choice. You're just jealous, Joseph.
Oh.
Thank you, I'm very proud of my abode.
Oh.
Sigh, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. I like his smile. How do you do? I don't believe I'd had the pleasure. Actually, we met in Death Goth and Beyond, but you were kind of having a problem with the cashier at the time, but, did he ever give you a coupon? I think I saw you in Dead Goth and Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. Oh my God, he gets nervous. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Goth and Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. The way he talks is just great. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act. I mean, you aren't as bad as some of the customers I have to deal with at work. God. It's okay, man. It's fine. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I, we just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to get Dead Goth and Beyond.
Uh-huh.
Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? Not as much as I would expect my own child to, but, anyways. I think for a second, I look over at Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood.
What?
Hey, Amanda, would you consider yourself goth? Amanda yells back at me. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as twee hipster with some normcore leanings. Normcore leanings. Bats are cool, though. Pity.
Oh.
Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming, which is awesome. Never actually been to a cul-de-sac. Like, I've never had friends that lived in a cul-de-sac or anything, but I've drove through one. Never lived in one.
Yeah.
Amanda walks up to the conversation. Hi, Amanda. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Like, really good movie. Does that count as goth?
Oh.
That it would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting Damien Bloodmarch at your service. Is it Bloodmarch or Bloodmark? Bloodmarch. Let's just call him Damien. He finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Where the hell did that come from? I want a rose.
Huh.
Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. My, do you know how to treat a lady? Please don't go after my daughter. I'm right here. Hello, Amanda. Oh God, it's them again. Just looking at them again makes me kind of queasy. Look at Amanda. She's fucking terrified. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. They speaking in unison?
Whoa!
Hey, won't you come play with us? Oh. Come play with us. Forever. Dear God. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Have you talked about this with your kids?
Oh.
Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation. Wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine. I think I might have taped over VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? Mary! She takes another sip of her wine. Oh, God, it agitates me.
Oh.
Where's Krish? Your infant.
Come on.
Wasn't he with you?
Oh.
You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be all right. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Do not tip your poison at me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. I see that. You've got 3 other kids, including a pair of twins that apparently have, issues. It's my 4th. Yep.
Ugh.
I've squeezed 4 little sweetheart. Would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great. I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah.
Mary. These two worry me.
Ah.
Okay, geez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Do you think that maybe the reason why she's such like a wine drinker and she hangs out at the bar all the time is because there's no other women in this neighborhood besides the kids? Like there's no moms that she can hang out with. It's just a bunch of single dads except for her own husband and she can't handle it. Dad, can we go now? Oh no. Oh no. That's that kid that sent me on a wild goose chase. And then I kinda was attracted to him at a time, but he wasn't a dad. This is awkward. Ah, Lucien, have I introduced you to Sai yet? Unfortunately, we've already met, and it wasn't a good experience. Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. Mm-hmm. Yep. I remember you. Whatever.
Huh.
That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. That's right. Be polite, Lucien. Oh, wow. Lucien bows. Look at that smile he's got on his face. Look at you. Whatever. Oh. Mm-hmm. Lucien bows again. Why, thank you. Mr. Christensen. May I have a veggie burger, sir? Joseph's last name is Christensen?
Oh.
Coming right up, bud. Are you a vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as bloodlappers. I'm not a vegetarian. I love meat and so does my daughter. Dad.
Yeah.
It's really interesting, Damien. Joseph seems intimidated by this man. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Joseph has a tattoo? I want to see. Whoa, is that a tattoo? Yeah, Lucien, I want to know what it looks like too.
Nice.
Yep, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Want to see mine? Lucien has a tattoo? He's not even out of high school yet.
Ah!
Joseph's reaction and Damien's face. Lucien pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. Oh God! My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Damien is so terrified and Amanda's impressed. Lucien. We'll talk about this later. You really think it's a real tattoo though? It could just be Sharpie. He could just be f***ing with us.
Hey. Ah.
That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? Come on, Joseph, as if you don't know. I don't know. I just thought it looked sick.
Oh.
Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. And Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. Especially since he has an anchor tattoo. He could have been like in the Marines or anything, honestly. I don't think I really want to talk to anybody else. I think I'm gonna just eat a burger. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Give me some burgers, Joseph. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. Sick. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. Who else have I seen grill? Did my husband used to grill? I don't look like the type to be able to grill at all, to be honest with you.
Oh.
You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? No, I assume it's not, considering you are probably one of the only people that will ever do a cookout in this cul-de-sac. He's working faster now, effortlessly, tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. Good job, Joseph.
Oh.
You probably didn't know this, Si, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. You know, Craig, I kind of assumed that he probably was because he's probably the only one that's ever had a cookout in a cul-de-sac.
Hey.
He's unbelievable. Good dad pun, Brian.
Nice.
I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Hey.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. I bet he does.
Oh.
Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artiste? Damien.
Hey.
I've never seen him make a mistake. Even Robert's joining in.
Oh.
Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Hugo. Please stop. Amanda, you can't stop it. The dad jokes must go on. All of the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison. Oh my gosh, y'all are just some party poopers.
Wink.
Wink. Wink. All right, guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers and veggie burgers for those who are vegetarian.
Hey.
Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Isn't that crazy?
Hey.
Kind of nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. Poor Mary, though. No other moms to drink wine with. No other moms to complain about their kids with. Just us dads. Dad punning.
Oh.
We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Thanks, Craig. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along well with all the kids. If she decides to get in a babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. I guess she could if she wanted to, but she's kind of trying to focus on college right now. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? What's Dad Book? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. So it's not like a dad dating app, it's just hanging out with other dads? Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media does go over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. Well, thanks, Amanda. Honestly, what would I do without you? The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Sorry. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. They wanted her soul? Oh my god, I got an achievement. It's welcome to the neighborhood. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? Yeah, I think so. I had a good time. No, I felt like I was at a networking event. I mean, I got a burger in me. Would this be a negative thing or a positive thing? I'm gonna say it anyways. I'm gonna get LinkedIn notifications out of this. I just know it. You don't think it's nice that people want to connect with you? Not when their affection jams up my inbox, metaphorically speaking. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will if I ever figure out how social media works, sweetie. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad.